Hello all the Capricorns, here's Aya from Aya Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Capricorns for the month of November. So let's see, Capricorn, what is going to happen with you during the month of November? How you're going to feel, Capricorn, during November. Let's look further. What is going to happen with all the Capricorns in the month of November? What is going to happen? What type of events are going to surround you, Capricorn, during month of November? What do we have here? Okay, and what is the additional message? What is the main emotion, Capricorn, that you have to address in the month of November? Okay. So, Capricorn, let's look from the bigger picture. Let's look from the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is happening with your belief, with your feeling, with your connection with the divine, or with through your crown, because here we have the Hermit. Hermit is talking about that your direction, that you are starting to think about the bigger purpose of what the hell you are doing. Where are you going? What's the bigger purpose for everything that you are going through and where it is taking you? It's about asking those deep questions and reevaluating your life on a bigger scale, not that, piece by piece. And this can mean that you are starting to let go some type of either some type of limiting beliefs, or some type of idols or judgments, or the way you see things, the way you saw things in the past. So this is kind of perception is changing, and you are coming across a very cheerful person in the November. Definitely you're not going to present yourself that something is wrong, that actually you will bring up quite a cheerful and celebrating feeling, how you present yourself in the front of everybody, and this is how they will hear you, others. But how you're going to feel that there will be some type of solution coming up to you, but with seven of wands, either you will decide that it's time to let go, it's time to accept some type of defeat, or it's time to compromise and allow just things to fall apart, and then whatever happens. Or you will just take a more stubborn approach and you will fight until the end, but this fight becomes a little bit kind of dirty. And the card that I draw is cultivating the courage, and I would say that you are starting to accept things as they are, and lowering your guard or defense mechanism, as you're starting to accept the things as they are. And the advice is that you have to start cultivating the optimism and courage, that in any given moment I always know exactly what to do, that you are starting to not to control the reality, but more adjust your actions based on the reality that is happening around you, and choosing the best options that are possible at that specific moment. Yes, the things are not happening as you want. You are allowing to, you know, let go your control. So you're a little bit out of your you know, personal control. Things are not happening as you want, and there's a lot of stress that related to the other people, especially again the continuation of your work and family situation. But I would say either you're releasing stress because of Nine of Swords, so it's about releasing the nightmares and the stress related to relationships with others, because here is the Fool card and the Empress card when it comes to relationships. So you have let go part of your people or relationships, networks, social groups, and you are right now opening up yourself to completely new new chapter, new people, new connections, new opportunities that are bringing you quite a lot of abundance. And even letting go your defense mechanism and kind of allow stepping back in order to give others the chance to build the next environment or stage in your life. You're getting into the stability of the Emperor, you're getting into abundance with Empress, and you are getting into the new life chapter with the Fool, which is full of opportunities. But in order to do that, you have to close the doors of your past. You have to close it, not because you are forced, because you are choosing, not because that you have better option, because that past is not working, and you have to close all the doors in order to open completely something new. And that is going to bring you into 10 of Cups, which is the family, which is getting what you want. It's peace and harmony in your life. And the Emperor is as well guaranteeing you structure, order, control, stability that you might be looking for yourself, Capricorn. When it comes to technically what is happening at your work and in terms of your family, that is going to be the biggest maybe challenges, is that you are not accepting the things that is happening. You don't want to accept, you don't want to negotiate. This is your character, you want whatever you want. But the thing is that by not negotiating, by not opening up your perspective towards either housing solution, family solution, or negotiating with some of your family members, you're missing out the opportunity of reconciliation, and you will be the only one who will suffer out of that, because you can be left alone by defending your only individual interest than actually letting your guard away and defense mechanism and just saying, okay, whatever, what is the thing you want in order to reach that reconciliation, because the chance will be there. Will you take it? That's kind of your decision. In other words, yes, 5 of Wands is about reversed, and 3 of Swords reversed. It's about that you will start to communicate in order to get out from this heartbreaking business or career solution where you are getting yourself out of the trouble. So if you are not working, you might start working and getting into the job either by the end of November or more December. If you are getting some type of misunderstandings, conflict, they can start to slowly solve. Again, solution can come more into December. And it's now the month of November. I would say it will be mainly the communication, the agreement stage, where both parties can start listening to each other. Because if you would listen previous my 2 readings for October and November, when I decided you are like talking to the wall. So the wall has started to move in the month of November, and it's time really to talk, negotiate, but as well as you have to become more flexible in terms of your terms and conditions. If you are having some type of complicated situation with one of your family members, this can as well start to solve slowly, finding the solution how to move things ahead towards more stability. Yeah, my recommendation for you, Capricorn, is be open to negotiate, be open to listen. Don't hold yourself back from being more flexible in order to reach the finally the clarity and stability that you are looking forward. If you're out of the job, you will get it. If you are single, yes, I didn't describe the relationship. If you are single, this is the time when you can really meet somebody. You can meet somebody out of the blue, somebody that you don't know, and you will impress that person with the love and support that you are ready to give, because finally you have reached the stage that you want to have a family. This as well, if you are in the relationship, it can mean that your love relationship is holding very tight, because there is an Empress energy in your love department, which is that your partner can be very supportive towards you. Fool and the Empress card together is bringing a pregnancy, a fertility card that as well as can bring some type of surprises when it comes to your relationship. So either you want it or not, take an action based on this information. This is the time perfectly when to connect with the new environment, new group of people that is going to bring you to the completely new next level, mainly from next year or even starting from December. So this was reading for you, Capricorn. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.